Alright, welcome back Theta homie. So I'm really excited to make this video because I feel like a lot of people, even including myself, have been looking forward to this announcement and this post altogether in regards to Theta Network's roadmap for the rest of this year of 2026. So starting on X, we're going to see that here. This was posted on January 30th of 2026. A little bit late for my taste, but nonetheless, I'm still pretty happy that they posted it regardless. It says T highlights launching distributed inferencing where multiple community nodes collectively host large language models, rolling out AI-powered business intelligence and expanding AI agents with ticketing, merchandise, and fan engagement features. Read more here. Of course, we're going to go into the detail of this whole entire article. So before going on to that though, I do want to mention of our sponsor of Theta Forums. So just a quick message from them. Theta Forums, you're able to have community questions, have answers by the community for the community. You can see there are different type of categories that are listed here, and it tells you what kind of date it was posted. Different directories, meaning there's different aspects of Theta Network that you can probably ask. For example, there's just a couple from the beginning you can see here: Theta Network Forum, Theta Edge Cloud Forum, Theta Drop Forum, so on and so forth. You're more than welcome to check out all the links down below in the description for this post right here. In addition to that, you can see all the other tabs right here as well: Theta Edge Cloud, Theta Network, Theta Drops website, Guardian Monitor, Theta Con, Mobile Edge Node download. So if you do want to sign up or log in, there is that page up here on the top right. If you want to add your email, so you'll be added to the list. I'm sure you'll get notifications when there's new posts or anything like that. But overall, like I said, check out that link down below for Theta Forums. Thank you Theta Forums for sponsoring this video. Now back onto the other video. So now starting here with the article, we're going to see that you can see again the powering the future of the decentralized AI, edge, and computing. Some things I did highlight starting at the very bottom. You can see most of the bullet points of the highlights, but I'm going to go into the definitions or like more details of this one. Their roadmap for this year reflects ambitious vision to accelerate the adoption of Theta and T-Fuel while building a robust AI agent economy powered by Theta Edge Cloud's cutting edge technology. So driving token utility across industry. What does this necessarily mean? They're actively driving demand for T-Fuel through Edge Cloud customers spanning academia, enterprise, professional sports, and esports. Their strategy includes onboarding strategic partners or validator partners to help secure and govern the network while staking Theta, with a particular emphasis on the telecommunication industry, building on their partnerships with Dutch Telecom and NTT Digital. This telecom focus represents a natural synergy combining their AI platform capabilities with existing network infrastructure, edge devices, and media services. I mentioned it before in the video, I believe it was the February 2nd, talking about how Theta and all these other telecoms already have something similar in terms of their infrastructure. So again, if you want to watch that entire video, I'll lead you guys to that, so just watch the one right before this one. Edge Cloud Compute, the intelligence layer. It says they're integrating with the inference marketplaces like Rapid AI, making their compute resources more accessible to developers worldwide and driving Edge Cloud demand. They're also expanding their template library with cutting-edge open source AI models, complete with on-demand model inferences, APIs that make deploying AI as simple as making an API call. So really just making it easier for anyone who's trying to use this technology rather than going through some loops and making things a little more complicated. So again, the simplicity of it is the whole purpose why Theta Network is trying to do when it comes to their customers, when it comes to their affiliates, educational partners, anyone like that. Some things that they're onboarding research labs on the AWS training infrastructure while integrating advanced training frameworks. Think, for example, I think these are just examples, not actual partners. It says Slurm, Ray, and Volcano. This enterprise-grade infrastructure ensures that organizations can handle sophisticated AI workloads with confidence. And again, I'm not the most tech-savvy person here. I'm a nurse full-time. I'll try to throw up some of their background here as I'm talking about it as well. Their advanced AI-powered business intelligence will now generate comprehensive business insights featuring reports, charts, and graphics, pulling from expanded data sources including IP addresses and visit timestamps. Going to be all the analytics businesses want to see what is doing well and what is not, so when they make future plans or any other posts that they are able to learn from whatever's doing well. Also, they're introducing the AI merch agent as a set of custom widgets for merchandising, and the AI support agent enables live support agent escalation, ensuring that AI agent assistant can seamlessly hand off to human support when needed. And altogether, that's the whole premise for the Edge Cloud and these AI agents. Especially, I feel like that's the reason why most of these sports teams are joining the network, because of the information and data that they can hold, as as well as the agents that can be pulling that information from the data centers when whatever timely manner feels appropriate for whoever is asking these questions. Additionally, the AI agent economy powering this ecosystem is T-Drop 2.0, which is describing as the foundation for AI agent economy. In the first half of 2026, they're implementing T-Drop rewards for completed merchandise purchased through Shopify, while Edge Cloud will begin accepting T-Drop as a payment method. So even more utility with T-Drop when it comes to their memberships on Theta Drop, for example, like the VIP. I do not know if there's any other change statuses. When I asked Jinian or anyone in that Theta Discord, there was no straight answer. It says they're going to keep it the same for as of now. They better do a little bit more in my opinion, because otherwise there's no point for being a VIP member. Continuing on a governance, the vote has now also decided to extend T-Drop stakings into 2030, the one that was just recently passed as well. The second half of 2026 includes scaling innovation. On the training side, they're working to combine Edge Node and Edge Cloud clients into a unified experience, simplifying deployment for users who want to contribute to the compute resources. New Edge Cloud stats will be introduced in conjunction with the T-Pulse subchain, giving the community additional transparency into the network performing and utilization. For those who are not too aware, T-Pulse is another chain on Theta Network to show the actual names of whatever company, just to see the analytics and see how they're doing. I haven't seen any announcements as to a specific date, but here it just says the second half of 2026, so anything I believe after just June. Expanding their AI agent capabilities, including the AI ticketing agent, a custom set of widgets for ticketing, will join the merchandise widgets launched earlier in this year. They're also introducing the AI engagement agent with fan engagement features, including daily trivia and video on demand functionality, creating new ways for the organizations to interact with their audience. And I believe they are rewarded possibly with some sort of token. I want to say T-Drop, but we shall see as to if there's going to be any changes to that. T-Drop 2.0 integration deepens the second half of 2026 as they implement Edge Cloud usage rebates in paid-in T-Drop. This creates a virtuous cycle that developers, researchers, and enterprises benefit directly from holding and using T-Drop token, just so that, again, more utility around the token, and I believe T-Fuel is still just the gas token for any kind of transactions on Theta. Activities like watching short videos, answering trivia questions, and purchasing tickets will earn T-Drop rewards. NBA, NHL, MLS, esports, gaming industries, and more. In the end, this creates an organic demand for their token while incentivizing active participation in the ecosystem. It's a comprehensive strategy to launch Theta Network, and as the infrastructure intelligence layer for decentralized AI basically grows. By focusing on real enterprise needs in telecom, media, and entertainment, and building sophisticated AI agent capabilities, they're creating a sustainable token for the Theta and T-Fuel and laying the groundwork for long-term growth. As the large language models continue to advance and AI agents become more capable, the demand for distributed, cost-effective infrastructure will only grow. Pretty much agree with it, because it seems like we're going in that direction. So we shall see as to how Theta Network can hopefully pull it off and everyone gets rewarded, but we gotta wait and see as to all these other companies, whoever they may be, when they're announced, and hopefully it's gonna be more big partners and names. I'm assuming they're gonna continue with the cycle with all these sports teams in academia, so we just gotta wait and see as to who's gonna be announced next. So this one, near the end of it, it kind of breaks it down as to the first half and second half with less details, but some things I highlighted for the first half: continued focus on academia, pro sports, esports, high growth enterprises, onboard more customers on AWS Premium, launch pilot POCs with key partners. I'm not too familiar with POCs are. Integrate with the marketplaces such as Rapid AI, add new open source AI models with standard templates, launch AI character API beta, release AI powered business intelligence, launch AI merch agent, as well as the AI support agent, introduce T-Drop reward for merch purchase through Spotify, add T-Drop as a payment method on Edge Cloud, extend T-Drop staking rewards via governance vote, and then the second half of 2026, accelerate Theta and T-Fuel utility, strategic focus on telecom industry, Edge Cloud compute, inference engines, including launch distributed inferencing, multiple community nodes to host large language models, introduce low RAM container images on community nodes, launch advanced training infra integration, for example, these other platforms, gaming services, which is going to be pretty exciting if they are able to pull this off, continue development of AI characters in the application area. Don't know what that necessarily means, but we shall see AI characters. I'm not too sure. Edge Cloud AI agents, including AI ticketing agent, as well as AI engagement agent, AI agent economy. So really utilizing T-Drop in Edge Cloud and having T-Drop rewards being really utilized in this section. Again, it's pretty quick Again, it's a pretty good read, I would say, pretty informative. I believe it's very focused on a couple things on really utilizing Edge Cloud as well as opening up to more partners. So I really feel like it's a nice focused assessment for how 2026 could potentially go, and I feel like it's just gonna do decently well. I'm hoping the price does follow. Again, none of the videos are financial advice, but we shall see as to how Theta Network will go for the rest of this year. And of course, as always, guys, comment anything down below. I'll try to reply to them as soon as I can. But overall, that's all I really have for today's video, guys. Thank you so much if you're an OG viewer and subscriber and coming back to the channel. Would not be here without you. If you're a new viewer, though, trying to find as much Theta news, updates, NFTs, or any kind of Theta partnerships, please hit that like and subscribe button. Check out all the links down below in the description for all the links that I posted in this video, as well as staking your Theta tokens to my Guardian node. Either way, help out my channel, help the Theta network, but overall help yourselves out. Earn as much T-Fuel passively as possible and utilize it however you want on Theta Drop, Open Theta, any of the subchains on Theta Network, or just withdrawing it back to your wallet. Really am excited for the future of Theta Network, future partners, any collaborations, businesses, things like that. I'm still going to be optimistic. Of course, that's the reason why this channel is still growing and people are still subscribing to the channel and people are still staking. So I'm glad to say that there's still hundreds of thousands of Theta tokens on my Guardian node. I am also thankful for the sponsors that are coming onto the channel. I also would not be here without you guys, so thank you very much. Really am looking forward to the future of Theta, though. Until the next Theta video, till the next Theta update, it is your boy Justinpacete, so try to keep up. Alright, deuces.